Alright, I'm starting the broadcast right now, so you know. Alright, this is Chopped and Glued here, fighting a high-ranked opponent right now, BCtron, or not BCtron. I actually just faced BCtron, had a pretty good match with him. I'm facing Brandon, but he's like ranked 10th or 9th in the world right now, so he's pretty good. I was just going to talk about some things like the blocking system in this game. That was one of the biggest downfalls of the game, because the problem with it is that they couldn't solve what would make weak block not be overpowered, so their way of fixing it was to make the combo multiplier system. While now it's a lot better than it used to be, it's still basically it's an unrealistic approach to solving a problem that was a realistic, problem, and how they were trying to emulate real fighting with the video game. So instead of making it so that the block was more organic, where it would actually move around and degrade and things like a Fight Night Championship game block would do, they just said, well, we'll just make it so that you have to piece together combos in a certain way within the parameters of whatever. But like on Fight Night, you didn't even have to do that crap, right? Devin, you know what I'm saying? On Fight Night, you didn't have to. You can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now? Alright, on Fight Night, you didn't. Am I correct? You did not have to build up a combo multiplier in order to do big damage to your opponent, right? I mean, you did not have to do that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know why they would even approach. Like, where did that come from? What is realistic about building up more damage by throwing 4 jabs to somebody's body? You know what I mean? And then throwing like a kick to the head. I don't get it. Yeah. But I mean, they had to solve it. I don't know if they didn't have enough time to make the block where it was like timing based. They said we don't want to make this game like Fight Night Champion. I don't know what the decision was, but it was a bad one. It was a bad decision for them to do that. That's my biggest pet peeve. That's why you couldn't really pressure. Now you can pressure people, but it's based on you build up a combo, you're getting the combo multiplier rocking. You throw at the end of your fucking 4 or 5 hit combo a big ass signature strike, and it does damage to them through their weak block. But I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? It's not as exciting as to slip one over like they hold in Fight Night. They hold their gloves up, and if they time it wrong, if their gloves don't go high enough on their face, and you slip your punch right above their glove, and it slides off of their glove and hits their head, you're like, damn, like I timed that beautifully, you know? That's fucking timing. That's fighting right there, man. That's like actually, that's what you want in a video game. So, Ruga, what was your biggest beef with Fight Night? I mean, EA UFC. What would you say is the worst quality of the game that turned you off from it? Huh? EA UFC.
And the position changes, how they change, they switch their teams by themselves.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you just have to, like, I've been working through it. Like, I just try to get, when I play the game, I make sure I try to stay where when it does do that, I'm out of range of them hit me and shit like that. But some people are so good at hitting you through that they always know where to hit you. But it's gay that I have to do it. It's gay I have to press the options button and see who I'm fighting every fight. That kind of is annoying, you know? But why don't they just fix that? Because it's really inconvenient for me. That seems like an easy fix.
I don't mean counter-punching like in parrying. I mean counter-punching like in throwing the strike at the same time as your opponent. Because if you maybe throwing like an overhand and you see them putting for a jab to counter it,
Yeah.
the overhand has not that much to do with it. That was really real life. It needs to be like if somebody comes back to a power shot and you hit him in the chin, and you come in, and you usually like fucked up from that.
Yeah. Well, they should have stages of damage based on how you're throwing. Like, if you're pulling back and you get hit, that's what EMMA, what they did was the better time shot, which was the one where the further you're caught back, basically. So like, if they catch you really slipping, you know what I mean? Because there's a frame of animations that go from like 0 to when it finishes. And if they catch you at the beginning of that shit, dude, it was terrible. So if you go to cock back on somebody with a big ass hook and they just kick you square in the face on the opposite side, you know. But it should be if your face is pushing into the kick, you know. That's optimal. But I think they're wrestling around with right now whether or not the game is, you know, on Fight Night, people were mad that they would be having these crazy records on the leaderboard and then somebody would flash TKO them and they'd be like, you know, what's that crap, you know? So,
that's real boxing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying with UFC now. Well, you're probably doing something wrong to get flash KO that many times. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh no, they were trying to make the game more realistic because they were trying to make the game more realistic because they were trying to make it less realistic, so it's like Battlefield where it's like if you get shot one time you don't die. That's what makes the game fun, right? So they were like, well, let's see if we can just, who cares if you can hit them, if you can leg kick them with like Overeem 5 times in a row and it don't do shit, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what, so they made it more so it could be a competitive game. I think that kind of screwed up the gameplay because as much as competitive gamers want the game to be competitive, I think they want it to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a simulation fighting game. Like if I want to go play, you know, just a fighting game and play ranked and stuff, I could go play Tekken or, you know, Mortal Kombat or something. I want to play like, I want to pretend like I'm really fighting, you know? That's the point of their video game. You know what I'm saying? And when you play soccer, you want to pretend like you're playing soccer. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. We got like 2 minutes left on this shit. What needs to be addressed right now? We're gonna stop playing for like, well, you still play every once in a while, huh? You play UFC every once in a while, right?
If I'm going against somebody on my level, I just don't want to guarantee a win. I can go very quick to death. And if you want to win, I see you do it very quick and let the whole fight.
Right.
Or you pass and lose, you just keep kind of taking down the punch.
Okay. So will you be buying the next game or will you reserve? No? Okay. Will you play the demo if the demo comes out for free? Oh man, come on. You at least gotta do that, man. We only got like 45 seconds left in this. Yeah, I don't know if I'll probably get to it. He's looking good. I like this newest pack. Yeah.
I'm going to straight to them for lunch. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Making no noise, y'all know I'm a grown boy. Your clip full of grown boys. God, y'all some grown boys. God, y'all some grown boys. We GB dope boys. We got lots of